Igal Shidaad is a man with his stories at being a coward. These stories are popular throughout Somalia. Igal was a nomadic man who makes his living for raising livestock, such as camels, cattle, and goats. Usually, the nomad lifestyle is very difficult because there are a lot of predators and clan wars. Igal is a very coward and he hates all those things. One day, Igal was sleeping in his small tent house and his wife heard news of enemies who entered their village and wants to kill every man from Igal's clan. Then she quickly ran towards where her husband was sleeping. News and tell him, for ready to fight. Igal, wake up, please, there is an enemy from another city who wants to attack us. Soon she said. Igal didn't believe the story of his wife and he said, "Why, you always terrified me and tell scariest story I ever heard." Igal's wife continued, tote very loudly, and she said, "This isn't fairy tale story, and it's not something that I want make you frightening, but it's true, and all our neighbors are talking out the attack. So, you are the man who should defend our life and our property." Forgetting to defend the family, Igal was too scarred for himself and he was thinking how he can survive from this enemy. While Igal was thinking what he should do, the enemies are getting closer, and all the villagers started screaming. Right away he got an idea, and he ordered his spouse to roll under a mat and cry and tell the enemy that her husband died. The wife did so, but Igal was unsatisfied. How she is crying, and he said to her under the rug, "Please cry louder so the enemy think you are really crying." Finally the enemy came to Igal's house and asked the wife what happened to her, and she responded that her husband died, and that is why she is crying. The enemy asked her when her husband died, but there is a big problem from there because Igal and his wife did not agree to tell a time out when he died. Before she had responded, Igal speaks from the inside of the rug and said, "Tell them he died yesterday." At that moment, enemy knew that Igal was hiding. The enemy was shocked, and they surprised how he is coward, and they said, "What a foolish guy. This is not a full man, although he already died. Let him live." Always it's not better to be coward. It's better to be a strong man who can protect his life and his family, or people will call you